We are now connected. Trust you're here for a reason. Spirit called you here.
Because you clicked on this video today, your next 72 hours begins right now. So I fully believe you did not find this specific video today by chance. Out of all the other ones that were out there, you chose this one. That is your first sign. And I also don't believe that the next 3 days for you are going to be ordinary. This is what I was feeling as I was preparing for your reading. And what Spirit is encouraging you to do here is to pay attention to the things that are going on around you over the next 72 hours. The people that you are meeting, the conversations that you are having, the emotions that you are feeling, the opportunities that are showing up, even the signs that you are noticing, because boy, oh boy, there are a lot of signs coming in for you. So my intention today is to bring you closer to what this is, a sign, some guidance, clarity, whatever it is. This next 72 hours are going to count. This moment is going to matter for you. So let's get into it. Welcome in, my beautiful Libra friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's call in Spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear as you move through the next 72 hours. So we're going to start with a spirit animal that is guiding you through this. And what we're getting for you is the Red Fox King. Maybe you've seen a fox recently, Libra. The message it brings is seek out sincerity. You need advice, but take it only from people you admire and respect that have your best interest at heart. So if you are currently looking for advice, make sure you're taking that advice from someone that you respect and love and who has your best interest at heart. Okay, and you're going to know that through past experiences with them. The results speak for themselves. Okay, so they want you to seek out sincerity over the next few days. So let's pull an oracle card. This is the energy that you are meant to work with. And we're going to see how it's coming in. And this is the energy that's tying you to abundance, love, prosperity. And what we're getting is money matters. Okay, so they want you to pay attention to the energy exchange of money. So the message here is expenses, save, cut costs, resourceful plans ahead, make an informed choice. So they want you to really understand the flow of money in your life. You know, what kind of money is coming in and what's going out. So money management. Invest your money wisely right now. Okay, so there's no need to rush into anything. And it's important that you get the right advice that feels right to you around money matters. All right, so this is how you're meant to move through this energy. And we're going to go ahead and pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So we are getting here the Hangman. So what seems to be is actually not. So I feel there's some sort of illusion that is dissolving. I feel there's a letting go that is happening in this experience. So I feel that you're leaving something behind, and I feel this is the way that you're seeing something. It's no longer what you thought it was. And the way that things are going to make sense is different. So where things didn't make sense, they're going to make sense. Okay, so the Hangman is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you might be feeling this energy intensely, while others you might be feeling this subtly. We have the Sun card coming in as well. So you are connected to the energy of the Sun. Whenever you're finding this reading, you can find online what the energy of the Sun is and how it is affecting the earth, because it's affecting us. So you are heavily tied to the Sun. This is source energy that is being expressed through you or is wanting to be expressed through you. So I feel that you are right now in your life meant to shine. Okay, so the Sun card. And we also have the Page of Pentacles. So you have stepped into an unfamiliar, a novel experience. And this is where Spirit is encouraging you to adopt a beginner's mindset. So the way that things are done here are going to be different than they were done yesterday or even a few hours ago. Okay, so things are changing right now, and this is an experience that Spirit is encouraging you to explore, not to be afraid of. Okay, so Page of Pentacles. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages, which is my favorite part, Libra, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. I don't know if any of you are doing handstands, but the minute this card came out, immediately I thought about me learning how to do handstands because I don't know how to do them. I feel like I'm afraid of being upside down, but there's a lot of health benefits to that. And it's getting used to holding my weight on my arms and hands as I'm upside down. So I feel this is the same kind of energy coming in the background for some of you. Is you may be finding that you're upside down in your world, or your world feels upside down right now. So before I continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating with you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So yeah, I feel there's a lot of peace here within your energy. Like, it's peace that I feel is being called upon. Like maybe you're wanting more peace in your life, so you're calling for that peace. And I feel it's through your day-to-day life where you can actually cultivate and create peace. It's through movement, it's through exercise. I'm getting a therapeutic energy coming in as well. And because we have the Page of Pentacles, this person is cooking. They're in the kitchen. They're looking at a recipe. They're following some sort of recipe. To me, this feels like the things that we do in our life that feel therapeutic. And I love cooking. You know, I just find cooking therapeutic. And I love decorating the plates and, you know, serving it to people and enjoying the company as we're eating this food. And this is, I feel, the vibe, the flow that is moving through your life right now, Libra, is it's almost like you're preparing to cook a meal for a family gathering. You're excited about it. You can't wait to catch up with your family. Maybe there's something that you're wanting to share with them. This is what the energy feels like. And as you're moving through this, there's a layer there where maybe you're thinking about something that happened in high school, and all of a sudden it's making sense to you now. And you're like, oh my gosh, I forgot about that moment. And now, because my sister's coming over, I'm going to share that with her and we're going to have a good laugh about it. Right? So I feel there are little bits and pieces of memories that are popping up right now. Maybe there's conversations that you are having that feel totally different than what you're used to. This energy feels like it's a little bit here and there, maybe even over there, right? But I feel that there's like, it just feels like different perspectives. Like maybe you're sitting and having conversation with a few people, or you're learning something. That is the Page of Pentacles energy coming in. So maybe this is what it is. This unfamiliarity with something. And this is why it feels foreign or doesn't feel the norm to you. It feels like it's not ordinary, right? It's just something that I feel you have to familiarize yourself with in order to understand. So what else is this? There's something else trying to shove in, but it's like tries to come in and backs out. It's an energy I feel you may have been feeling as well. It's something that comes to the forefront and then it pulls back. And you know what? Maybe this is the way that you are moving through your life right now. You know, this is like making a decision and then pulling back on it. Maybe even you've been going through this like back and forth. And I feel something is about to flip over. And maybe that's that practice, trying to learn how to do the handstand, to be able to hold that as long as you can, upside down, and all of a sudden you find that you're starting to see your world differently. So it's really interesting how this hangman is coming in. Meditation, I feel nature, your connection with nature, and honestly, I do feel your physical body movement, you know, implementing this in your day-to-day life, Libra, is really going to help bring you back to center. It's going to help ground you. Exercising, yoga, breath work, all of this kind of stuff, right? It's about your health. It's about your physical body. So maybe this is something that you have been thinking about recently, right? About your physical body making a lifestyle change. Maybe you've been thinking about exercising and you haven't done it yet, and you're finally now taking the action to do that. You're leaving that old version that never exercised behind. And you're stepping into this new version that feels foreign, but you're showing up every single day to familiarize yourself with this new version. So we have the Sun card. The sun is shining in your life right now, Virgo, and it literally might be the sun is shining and it's really hot where you live. I'm in summertime in my part of the world, and it is super hot today as I'm filming. I know that some of you are on the other side of the world where you're experiencing winter, but the sun might be shining as you have these colder days. So what the sun is representing is the light within you. And every single morning the sun rises in its bright light. Spirit is encouraging you to also rise in your day-to-day life in your bright light and shine this in the world. You are the bearer of light. This is what they want me to share. You are the bearer of light in your world. And maybe somewhere along the line you have dimmed your light, or experiences have dimmed your light, but now's not the time to, they're showing me someone sitting in a closet. So, and I feel it's like you're closing because you're not wanting to, maybe fear or like doubts or beliefs or things people have said. And I feel that maybe there once was a dream. Maybe it was a very long time ago and it feels like it's far out of reach, but they're bringing it back. There's something happening over the next 72 hours that is lighting this candle, like this flame within you. I don't know if any of you have set intentions by lighting a candle. Perform some sort of ritual around manifesting something. I want you to know that this manifestation is now coming in, and over the next 3 days, you're going to get signs. You're going to actually see this coming to fruition. It's not that you're going to get the end result, but I feel this is the beginning of everything for you. And there's a lot of growth. I feel what's happening is you're going to see the first signs of growth, the first signs of success around whatever this is. And you've never, ever lost belief. There's something here that you have always believed in that is actually a reality now coming true for you. Okay, and a brand new day. So anytime I'm pulling this specific sun card from this specific deck, I'm getting a brand new day. They want you to treat each day as a brand new day. To practice gratitude. Like, I feel this is your day-to-day life. They want you to create some sort of a rhythm and a flow over the next 3 days that keep you centered and grounded and in alignment with your own frequency and vibration. You are not here to match the energies externally to you. Let happen what's happening. Let's not get all caught up or tangled in the mess of the world that is happening outside of us. Let's come home into ourselves and reconnect with our own frequency, our own light, right? So I feel Spirit is encouraging you to focus on your own journey. Everyone is on their own journey. You're not meant to go into someone else's journey, worry about it, but rather focus on your own at this time. All right, so there's a path that is forming. I'm getting a channel as well. With the channel, Libra, I feel these are gifts that are strengthening. These are innate abilities that you have. And you are light in your world. I feel that people are drawn to you, Libra. especially right now. Like, you're very magnetic, and I feel that the energies around you are attracted to you. There's something that you are able to give them through your light. You're able to uplift others. You're able to heal others. And I feel this is through all the knowledge, the wealth of knowledge that you have, and your out of the box or different approach than other people. And I feel this is what is happening, is you're finding a different way, or you are embracing your way of doing things. And maybe this is something new that you have been doing recently, not, putting so much weight and pressure on yourself because of other people's judgments. I feel this is what you are releasing and letting go through the Hangman card. And what they're showing me is someone hung upside down and the change falling out of their pockets. This is what they're showing me. So even somebody hanging on monkey bars upside down. I don't know if any of you passed by a park and you saw kids playing on monkey bars. Maybe you saw one specifically hanging upside down, or you're remembering your own childhood. Maybe you passed by an elementary school that you grew up in. But I'm definitely getting inner child healing happening here. So I want you to know that the sun is actually nourishing you. I know that when I go outside in the sun, it feels so good. Like, I love being in the sun. I don't know about you, but I love the sun's energy. Of course, you want to keep yourself safe as you're outside in the sun, but know this energy, it livens us. And there's an energy that is livening you right now, Libra. So the Page of Pentacles is passion. It is you learning something new or starting from scratch, right? So this person is holding a recipe book and they are making a dish and following the instructions in this recipe book. And I feel that in a way we're kind of doing this as well in our life as we're going through our experiences. Is we've never lifed before. I'm 48 years old. I've never been 48 years old before that I can remember. This is a completely different experience for me. And I feel that I'm changing and I'm implementing new things, new habits, new diets, because as I'm growing older, my body is changing. So I feel this is what the Page of Pentacles is representing for some of you, are some of the changes that you are implementing in your life's experience because you are changing. Your physical body is changing. Maybe there's something that you realize that doesn't align with your body. So I was actually having a lot of stomach aches, and I found out after a little while, when I started paying attention to what I'm eating, it was cashews. So I don't eat those anymore, right? And that's a new experience because I love nuts. I love cashews, but now I have to live life without eating them, or even in moderation. But I'm like, no, I'll just stay away from that, right? Salad is coming in as well. And I know there's like really interesting news out there around salads, right? But I feel that vegetables, nourishment, what feels good for your body. Your body is not like all the other bodies out there. So you have to listen to your body and what feels right for you. There's a lot of diets out there, right? I know a few friends that are doing the carnivore diet. I also have friends that are going vegan. Mediterranean diets, like different diets. I've never done a diet. I feel like my body lets me know what I need to eat. I've tried diets and they just don't work for me. So I just feel into what my body wants and what I'm craving, and moderation, not going overboard, and exercising, taking care of myself, right? So there's this like element of discovery through the exploration of trying different things. And if something doesn't work, that's okay. Not beating yourself up. So I'm feeling mistakes and failures sometimes we go through and beat ourselves up. So maybe there is something that you're unfamiliar with it, you're trying, or you're learning something new and maybe you're having a harder time, or you're absolutely loving it. These experiences are here. And maybe it's not you directly, it's someone around you that's sharing their experience of learning a new software at work. Management change, there's new management in here. Now we're starting to shift the company and do things in a new way. This is the energy of the Page of Pentacles. It's the world around you that is changing in a way that is different than what you're used to. So when you're in these experiences, like this might be money matters that have changed, and you're finding that you're having to find a new way to make money, or maybe the way you're thinking about even money is different. Maybe it's not about money. Maybe it's about happiness and peace more. And, you know, I left my 9-to-5 career because it was very stressful. I was managing multiple practices, dental practices, and it was a lot of weight, and I just didn't want to do that anymore. I felt like it was time for me to do something else that was for me, that I'm passionate about. And I feel for some of you, there's like something like this in the background happening. And maybe you're saving money and you're going to find that you saved enough to make something happen for yourself or take a course even, right? So explore is what Spirit is encouraging you to do. Maybe there is a course that you saw online, or, you know, this could be you even checking out a restaurant in your neighborhood. Maybe you've been so busy that you haven't really had time to go out or experiment with a new recipe. This feels like something that's been on your mind that you've been wanting to do, and it's something that maybe you haven't done before, but you're wanting to try it and you're trying it. I remember when my sister had booked us to go do painting at a pub. They have a teacher, you get to drink some wine and you're painting. That was such a fun experience. I've never done that before. And when she booked it, I was like, oh, so well, let's check it out and see what happens. And I totally loved it. So I feel this is the energy that is coming in for you as well. So we're going to pull a number frequency behind the 72 hours and share its guidance with you now. So Libra, we are getting for you, my friends, is the number 1. New beginnings. So look at that. That's coming in with the Page of Pentacles. All right. So we have red in this card. This is going to be a lucky color for you. I do feel that maybe you've been drawn to the color red recently, or you've been seeing a lot of red. Wear this color, carry things this color, because it is a lucky color for you. So let's read the interpretation here. It has the number 1 on it. And what I like to do with numbers, especially if I'm only carrying them for a couple days, is I write it on the palm of my hand in black ink. And then I remember the message and I'll repeat the affirmation. So this card indicates a time of new beginnings where there will be plenty of opportunities to create a fresh start. These opportunities play a very important part in catapulting you to where you need to be. So it's in your best interest to follow them wherever they may lead. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to find the inner strength and courage to step into the unknown, to feel the fear and do it anyway, and create a brand new life. The opportunity is here. New opportunities may present themselves in the area of relationships, home, or career. There might be a chance to move, study, or travel, or embark on an exciting new endeavor. Regardless, you must pay attention to the signs and seize the moment when it arrives. When you open to new beginnings, the universe will send you the next logical step to take. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and to harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that are leading you towards an exciting new beginning. So be optimistic and ambitious and move with the changing tides. Embrace the mystery in the unknown, and you will make your dreams come true. So look at that. Now, I have an affirmation here for you as well, so feel free to write this down and use it over the next 3 days. But also, if you're resonating with this reading, you can seal it in the comment section below. I embrace new beginnings and make my dreams come true. I embrace new beginnings and make my dreams come true. So look at that. Your dreams are coming true, Libra. And, you know, it is a time for you to shine. All right. I actually saw one of those shorts on, I think it was Instagram, where it was a Statue of Liberty. And there were people coming at it. And she took her little torch and she's like smacking them out of the way. I feel this is your energy right now with new beginnings. Right? So we're going to close and seal your reading now with an angel number. And what we're getting for you is 9090. You are being shown the way. You are being shown the way, Libra. So the message is your angels are guiding you. Trust the signs, trust what it is that you already know, your intuition. Things might not match what you're feeling and what you know externally, and that is okay. You're not here to match that energy. So follow your heart. You are under spiritual influence. I feel that the spiritual influence is coming in through your belief in yourself, your trust in what you already know, and your intuition. Assistance is here. You're going to find that there's support around you. This might be through the people that you are interacting with. This might be your environment in the things that you are doing. They want you to take the higher road right now. So wherever you are, they want you to take the higher road. Okay? So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.